The Shadow Home Secretary was grilled about Angela Rayner's call for the then PM to quit over a police probe. Labour frontbencher Yvette Cooper was put on the spot over Angela Rayner's previous demand for Boris Johnson to resign when he was under police investigation. Officers are investigating whether Labour's deputy leader broke electoral law after allegations she may have given false information about her main residence a decade ago. During an appearance on Sky News Sunday Morning with Trevor PhiIiips, Ms. Cooper was asked about Ms. Rayner's call for Mr. Johnson to quit as PM when police launched a probe into Partygate. Host Trevor PhiIiips said, "Let's be honest, the reason this is an issue more than any other, some people would say that at some level it's not the biggest of deals. However, here is the reason it's a problem for Angela Rayner. When Boris Johnson was investigated over Partygate, she insisted that the mere fact of an investigation being launched should have been enough to provoke his resignation." PhiIiips showed Ms. Rayner's post on X from January 2022 which said, "Boris Johnson's Downing Street is under police investigation, how on earth can he think he can stay on as Prime Minister?" He asked Ms. Cooper, how on earth does she think she can stay on as Deputy Leader of the Labour Party? The Shadow Home Secretary replied, "I think these are very different circumstances. The issues that have been raised are about what happened nearly 10 years ago before Angela became an MP." PhiIiips said, "That's not the point she makes. She said if somebody's under investigation they shouldn't be in high office." Ms. Cooper said, "This is about the context of the investigation that was happening while the Prime Minister was in Downing Street when he had already been raising continuing concerns about what he had said in Parliament, about him misleading Parliament, about not giving accurate information at a time when he was responsible for all of these things." Pressed on why the same rules do not apply to her, Ms. Cooper again insisted they were different situations. She added, "The other thing I would say that is really different here is that what Angela has said is that if she's found to have committed a criminal offence she would resign." Greater Manchester Police, GMP, initially said it would not be investigating the allegations about Ms. Rayner. But following a complaint from Tory Deputy Chairman James Daly, the force confirmed it had reassessed information and launched a probe. Ms. Rayner, who denies any wrongdoing, has promised to resign if she is found to have committed a crime over the accusations.